Hey everybody, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. I'm the Comic Foil, and we are continuing here with Chapter 1. We're still just kind of getting our feet wet with this game, but I'm very excited to get into the thick of this.
Brule's really becoming a ghost town.
Yeah, everybody's evacuating. Look at those pigeons.
Just about everyone.
Look at the hatching on those pigeons. They hatched when they were babies, but they're still covered in hatching.
Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday.
Wow, so, like, you guys are just going to stay here even when the town's completely evacuated? You're still going to stay and defend, like, the few people staying? I mean, that's brave. A lot of people don't want to leave their homes no matter what.
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be
And, you
a
know,
teacher.
if somebody's, like, sick or pregnant or whatever and can't really travel, it's rough.
Yeah.
Getting relocated is... It's got to be pretty
Animals
tough.
And insects, flowers, and plants, they've always been my passion.
I'm glad you're passionate about plants and stuff, but for the rest of this game, you're going to have to be passionate about shooting people.
As a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep. In your own way.
Trying to think of how to give back with fish. You're going to become the world's greatest pescatologist.
What was that?
Ichthyologist? What is study of fish? Marine biologist.
Sound.
Also flowers. Botany. Yeah, that sounds like the plot coming. Oh no, not the cool windmill, no! Wow. You guys are really sticking it to this town that doesn't have a very good militia. Like, was that necessary, guys? And what's with shooting civilians? Man, they really want us to think these guys are evil. I buy it. I think we have the moral high ground now. Which doesn't have as much tactical advantage as the regular high ground, but still good. Aw, windmill.
Believe it. The mill.
The mill is on fire.
Miss Melkia, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Thanks, town.
Get all the Town Watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
Do you think the town watch is named after him because he's town watchman?
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Vulcan. Now move out. Stay low.
For a second when he said Mill Plaza, I read that as Me Plaza. Remember the Me Plaza? Anyway, new episode being added. I noticed that, like, scenes A, B, and C all kind of, like, ran together.
I'll explain the mission.
Alright, so here's our mission. I remember doing this mission at the beginning of Steam December 2, and I remember dying on this mission, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to get good. The enemy's invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. The position of the mission. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance toward the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings over there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Alright, so if Welkin dies, Alicia dies, or we take more than 20 turns, we'll fail. We just gotta get the enemy leader.
It's up to us to defend Brule.
Yeah, we gotta defend Dr. Steve Brule. The Adult Swim lineup depends on it.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
That's like so valiant.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Like, Alicia doesn't even care about her own livelihood. She just wants to buy time for civilians.
Listen close and I'll explain.
Because these people have proven they will shoot civilians. We've had one civilian killed per episode so far. Or one civilian killing. The first time it was 2 civilians that got killed at the same time. A set amount of the damage a unit has sustained is healed in each turn. Oh, okay. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them. Stay back and heal up. That's good to know, so you heal over time. It's like Halo, but more tactical, I guess. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Okay, so if somebody dies, I am quite screwed. So I'm going to have Welkin start us off yet again. And... okay. Telling me about sight lines while interrupting me trying to hide from enemy gunfire, but when a unit sights an enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear over his or her head. The line connects the unit to the enemy, meaning the line points in the direction of the enemy's location. Use it as a guide when attacking, or when trying to position your units in a spot where they'll be safe from enemy attacks. Okay, so let's crouch and go into fire mode. About attacking enemies. Pressing the L or R buttons while in target mode will automatically lock on to the next enemy within firing range. The crosshairs will turn red when a unit aiming at an enemy has a clear line of sight on their target. Use the guideline that extends from the gun when firing near obstacles to see if they are blocking the shot. If the line is interrupted, it means the unit's attacks will be blocked. When the crosshairs are on an enemy, the attacking unit's weapon specifications appear at the top of the screen. Verse Pers shows the damage against human targets. Verse Armor shows damage against tanks and armor. Okay, interesting. The symbol will indicate the effectiveness against different types of attacks. Okay, so circle will indicate the weapon is effective against that type of target. Triangle indicates the weapon can only give slight damage. X means the weapon is ineffective against that type of target. Okay, got it. Area shows whether the attack will damage a broad area, and shot shows the number of rounds fired per each attack. Okay, so like 5 shots means, yeah, 5 shots in a round. To kill is the number of shots that need to connect in order to defeat the target. In this case, of the 5 rounds fired, 2 must hit and defeat the enemy units. Okay, so is shots their shots or my shots? This number only takes shots that hit the center of the crosshairs into account. Misses or hits to other areas of the target are not taken into account to this number, so it doesn't consider, like, hitting an armored area or hitting a critical area. This provides an estimate you can use when selecting a target and can be used to line up headshots and critical attacks. Alright, so for now, yeah, I raised my crosshairs up a little bit to try and, like, lessen how much of this is going to hit the cover there, and we're gonna fire. Okay. And he gets the fire back. Luckily, I'm crouching, so I take a little bit less damage, but I took some shots to the shoulders. Yeah, you can kind of, slough off... You can kind of slough off a lot of, bullets in this game, then. But I see how you can, like, quickly get overwhelmed if you're not taking your time and taking time to heal and whatnot. Alright, so we're gonna crouch, get ready to fire. And Alicia, can we finish this guy off, maybe? There we go. Last one seemed to be a crit, too. Nice job. Okay, and we are actually going to move over to closer cover here and end our turn like so. Last but not least, you've made me angry, and you won't like town when I'm angry. You mess with my town, you mess with town. Yeah, you got pretty good cover there, though, so you're pretty hard to hit, actually. I can see, actually, that town has less HP than the other ones, so... Yeah, town's kind of got a bit of a red shirt feel to him. I mean, he doesn't have a real name, but... Oh, you have 5 CP that you get to use. Oh, but now that he's, like, around so many units, they all fire on them when they move. So... He just got, like, 10 kinds of wrecked trying to move into a better position. Okay, alright, another guy appears from around the corner. You weren't able to see him visually, so he did not appear on the map. And are you going to run back behind the corner? Alright. Town managed to get a little shot off him on him there, but... Oh, it used like a question mark because we're not sure that he's still there, but we know that he's around somewhere. I would use a similar sort of thing when I'm running a D&D campaign when I have, like, enemies that can hide behind things or turn invisible or stuff, and I take their marker off the board, but there'd be a kind of, like, are they still around kind of thing. Alright, so Welkin, since you're in the back, and since, yeah, I can see that Welkin did heal up completely already. Alright, so let's... Oh, that's not... You're not really crouching behind the cover there, but okay. Alright, not as many hits as I would have liked there. I guess this cover still counted, though. It's kind of getting crowded back here behind this cover, but... Okay. Now, I know if I keep reusing the same characters, they'll get, like, tired out or whatever, so... I want to select Alicia. Alright, let's use this, like, unit list. Yeah, and select her that way. So we're going to actually fire before we move this time. There we go. Alright, I actually got all 3 of my first hits to connect there. Good job, Alicia. And we're going to go scout ahead to see if we can find this person from around the corner.
Enemy sighted.
Alright. And... Oh, no, don't climb over the cover. No! That's not what I want. Alright. Alright, so the enemy has been sighted. I don't want to give the kill to Town, though, because I don't know if Town actually, like, gets experience, you know? I'm just gonna have Alicia go again, actually. Oh, crap. I accidentally hit the plus sign to end that action instead of what I meant to do. Well, I guess I'm out of CP, so I have to end this phase. Whoops. Okay, so what I should do is press B to end actions. Because when you press B to do it, it asks you if you're sure, and if you press the plus button, it just ends it for you automatically. But okay. That wasn't too much. That wasn't too bad of a hiccup. We were able to take him out anyway. But Alicia probably will not be fully healed then. Oh, she is, like, almost fully healed.
Here we go.
Okay, so there's kind of, like, some leeway to... You know, as a simulation, they want to do hit points and stuff, because in real life, you probably wouldn't take a single bullet. Maybe you take, like, 2, but... You know, it wouldn't be like you could take 3 bullets and then next turn you're, like, good to go again. But they also, you know... RPG mechanics, doing a, like, single shot kills you kind of system with this sort of game doesn't sound super fulfilling. Alright.
Moving out.
Alicia, would you like to join your friend? At least you hope to be his friend.
Enemy sighted.
And we got another one on the other side of us, actually, that we gotta watch out for, but we'll try and finish this guy off first. Good job. I feel like Alicia kills better, but Welkin tanks better. Am I correct in assuming that? Oh, was he the leader? Did we do it already? Well, we haven't won yet. Things are about to get a lot worse, if I remember correctly.
What's that?
That's the sound of me remembering correctly. Oh no, the tank. And we do not have artillery. We do not have tank piercing rounds. So this is so confusing to me. You can clearly see that, like, battery back there, but I remember when I was playing this during Steam Semper, trying to, like, take out the battery. I thought maybe that was, like, its weak point and I could disable it. No such luck. We need to just completely not bother fighting the tank at all, I think, because the tank does not give a crap about our little rifles. We need those, like, magic lance things from the intro. I'm sure we'll get lances eventually. And then the enemy gets to go right away. Oh, also I see it, like, auto-mood my character, so this isn't even, like... it doesn't matter how I ended my turn there, it still, like, moved everybody to the position it wanted for this, scenario. I guess it does that so that you can see firsthand how little damage your bullets are doing. But it also means it gets this free, like, AoE shot on us. Jeez. Town Watchman, no! Hang in there, Town. Oh, God, no, Town. Yeah, and he gets to just, like, keep going, but I guess he's just gonna, like... He just, like, bombed us and then, like, bye, Felicia. Heading over there now. So luckily our mission is not to take out this tank, because we can't.
Welkin, tank!
Yeah, I can see that.
Not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Yeah, that tank is going to screw us up. So we need to get Welkin specifically to that yellow flag down there. Problem is there's a tank and a bunch of foot soldiers in the way. We can't do anything about the tank, but we can do something about the infantry. Because right now, if we just try and stroll Welkin through there, he is going to get peppered like Swiss cheese. No, don't end the current phase. Let's... Okay. So...
My turn, okay?
Yeah. Alicia, we're gonna move you back behind this truck here. Alright, and I know you're standing out in the open, so the counterattack might be kind of bad. But we're gonna fire on that guy. Alright, and I noticed that these rifles, it says that they have infinite ammo, which I'm assuming that later there'll be things that don't have infinite ammo. We'll see about that later. Okay, Welkin, let's move you where hopefully that tank won't be able to find you. Okay, see, I want to destroy the big blue shiny thing, but it's not a good idea. That wasn't very good. I did not get the shots I needed from that, but okay, I'm not taking a lot of damage yet, so let's move back here. And Town, I'm going to leave you there to rest and hope that these guys don't, you know, come after you.
My turn, okay?
I'm gonna stick with Alicia here. And, oh. Nope, I'm stuck. I'm stuck behind Welkin. Welkin, move. Okay. I'll just do that. Alright, and I only need to hit once. There we go. Alright, one down. And let's move you back way far away from that tank. I'm gonna move you all the way back behind this car, actually. Okay. Best of luck, Townie. Oh wait, we have 1 CP left still. What do we want to do with our 1 CP? I guess let's move Town to somewhere we're safe. So they, like... Oh man, he'd be able to hide behind this building if they didn't, like, freaking put up a magic barrier here. Oh, I can hear the gunfire. Alright. Yep, we're just gonna end it like that. Alright, now it's their turn. I think I could have saved the CP for, like, next turn, but I decided to try and preserve... I don't know if it matters whether or not Town Watchman actually dies or not. I just decided not to risk it. Okay, so the tank is going away. Kind of. Yeah, the tank's going down the street, which is good. it's going where I need it to be. I think that's scripted. I think that... Because I would think the tank... Like, do they still know I'm here? They must, right? Why wouldn't he just keep, like, blasting us with this tank? Well, anyway. So there's a barrier here. At least it says there is, but I don't think it's really here. I think the tank flattened it. So I don't think we'll be able to actually use that for cover. So let's stand. And fire at them while they're firing at me. Okay, nice. That was all 5 hits. Good job, Alicia. And get back here to end your turn.
Ready to go.
And we'll have Welkin try and finish this off. I am, like, completely jumping out from behind cover to hit them because I don't have any nice, handy chest-high walls there. Alright, good enough. There I was using the shoulder buttons to, like, lock on select the next unit I needed. Without any cover there. Yes, okay, we're gonna use this guy's cover from over here. Alright, and, Welkin, I know we're using up a lot of your action points here, but I want to try and sweep a little bit more. Okay. I did get a few crits there, but I also got more misses than I really needed to have because I was being... Oh, man. This is so many... There are so many shots happening right now. Shots are fired. Shots are fired. I maybe could have kept him there, but I got scared. So... Yeah, but we did damage. We did damage to him. They can probably heal too, but I don't think they're going to heal all of that. Did you just completely pass your turn? Wow. Okay. I mean, this is only the second mission. They're still, you know, throwing us some soft pitches. Okay, I'm going to fire at this guy who's, like, way out in the open here. I guess I'm way out in the open, too. Oh, I like how she, like, dropped down there, though. Did I do that, or is she just smart that she decided to do that?
My turn, okay?
Let's see if she does it again. She might not have to, because I might just kill this guy. Ah. Didn't get the kill I wanted. Okay, alright. So, yeah, I've kind of played a lot of Sega games on this channel lately. I mean, Skies of Arcadia was the big one. I shouldn't say lately, but, like, I played Tembo, the Badass Elephant, which is technically owned by Sega, and I played, like, Shining Force. I played Shining Force, and I'm playing this mostly because... So, like, I really love Fire Emblem, and I want to get into more tactical RPGs or tactics-based games. I've been wanting to do more of that. Am I playing this too safe? I might be playing this too safe. But I mean, that's why I downloaded this in the first place, was because I was like, okay, this was back, like, when we were producing countdowns more often, and Oscar and I were getting known more for our love of Fire Emblem. And I was thinking, like, well, what's some other tactics-based games I could play? So I played Shining Force, and then I thought, well, let's play this one. But then I didn't actually play it for years and years until Steam December, and here we are. Alright, and we'll move Alicia up. No activity from that tank over there. I think the tank is done. I think the tank just kind of came in to scare us and is finished doing that. Alright, you don't see experience points, but after you finish the mission, you do see a lot of numbers of, like, earning golden experience or something kind of like that, so...
Here we go.
I think we should just be able to walk Welkin out of here now. Not that easily. He needs to get over the barricade. Alright. We made it, guys. We're home free. Operation complete. This place is safe from a tank, even though this thing can totally crash through buildings and stuff.
Looks like we shook him. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Wow, Alicia, you're gonna die
Okay,
here.
I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
She's like facing down a tank. It's that D rank. That's not very good. Yeah, I think we played it too safe. But look, there's experience points. Yeah, I wonder how like upgrading characters and stuff works in this.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
There is no escaping Dr. Steve Brule. Okay, let's... Ooh, Isara's got a gun. Let's watch this. Isara, why do you have a gun? Probably you gotta defend your house from civilian-hating soldiers.
Please be okay.
No quartering act.
Martha!
Oh, don't tell me you're going into labor.
Is she pregnant or just fat?
What a punk.
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now.
Like, what does it serve you to kill these civilians, man?
See
That's,
what
like,
she's
not
wearing?
worth the bullets.
Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
Then that explains it.
A
I thought
Darkson.
this place stunk. Now I know it does. So we got ourselves a fat
Whoa.
one and a stinky one.
We got ourselves some racists.
It's a regular
A
pig
Darkson.
farm in here.
Okay, so is this gonna be our analog for Jews? Oh, nice cartwheel. And grabs the gun. Oh, man.
Watch your tongue in this house.
What a badass.
Now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there!
Oh, hitting him with the fence. The best offense is a good fence. And heck yeah, Isara would shoot this guy. You know, she's a gentle soul, but she's not afraid to kill a man in her house.
Isara, are you okay?
Heck yeah.
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor.
See? There we go.
Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Is it a tank? Did your fathers leave you a tank? Oh, it is. You can tell by the picture. Yeah, let's get a tank. Oh, your dad, the general, just kept a tank out back. Ho 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 ho! Oh, and it's a very pleasing shade of blue.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss.
Oh, I was just talking about
Especially
Edelweiss.
for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies.
Oh, so Isara's been, like, working
I
on
enrolled
this,
in a
too.
maintenance class given by the military.
She's a
I wanted to
mechanic.
do what my father could
I
do.
thought for sure she'd be,
Well,
like, a
that's
medic
great.
or something.
But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much. Hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbo
Oh, wow.
engine. It really improves on the power to weight ratio.
But, looks are deceiving. I thought Isara would be just one of those, like,
Its firepower and
kind of
mobility
little
are more than a
sister,
match for
like,
recent models.
waif of a
Well,
character.
assuming it does work.
She's kind of awesome.
Next.
All right, Welks,
You took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
Their high school teaches
We'll
you
bring
how
you
to
here.
operate
She'll be
armored
safe
vehicles.
inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Yeah, Sara's gonna drive a tank out of here. Oh, freaking sweet. Ah, yeah, let's do this. Except we'll do it next episode, but, you know.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Oh man, this baby's gonna have an awesome
At least
origin
you're still
story. It's
out
gonna
there
be...
dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate.
This
Here's
baby's
the
gonna get to
plan.
tell people that they were born on a
Pick up
tank
Alicia
fighting
and get out of
Nazis.
town.
I mean,
All
not
right,
Nazis, but,
Edelweiss, move out!
you know, whatever the Empire is. I don't know if they're Nazis. I don't know if there's, like, a Hitler allegory in all this. Judging by the map, it looks more like they're from, like, Russia, which, early in World War II, Russia and Germany were allies, but... yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, new episode added. I think this is going to be our mission, Retreat from Brule. We will see that next time. I'm the Comic Foil. Thank you for joining me. Or, I should say, thank you for joining me. Next time, we drive a tank. See you then.